All right, how's it everyone? Welcome back to another video. So today I'm back at mum and dad's. Got the city out. So we're just gonna get cranked back into getting the rest of this interior done. So wasn't really much left. It was just getting into those carpets. There's a few stains throughout the back of it. For anyone that is new, I bought this HSV Senator off the original owner, who had it for 23 years, who took really good care of it, garaged its whole life. He only did about 97,000 Ks in 23 years, but he never really put too much effort into keeping it really mint. And as you might have seen from the last video, we did a really good interior clean on the leather seats, and it came back insane. The difference. It's crazy how much better it looks. I'll insert a clip. You guys can probably, if you didn't see the comparison there. Also did the Calais tail lights, so it's looking a lot better. But I think we're just going to get sort of cranked into it. But part I want to do is detailing the interior. Detailing the in the engine bay. As you guys can see, it's super dirty. I don't think this has never ever been like sort of cleaned properly. So yeah, we're gonna get that all. We're gonna get that minted up. It's a mint day today. So we're gonna get cranked into that, and then I have some more exciting stuff to get onto. So yeah, let's get into it. Right, I've just finished up with the mats here, so we'll let those dry. Just gonna pull the car in and we'll get on to finishing the interior. I didn't actually realise how bad that stain was, but it's going to be the biggest trick, trying to get that out there. Of course, a disclaimer, as everyone should know, I'm not a detailer, I'm not a groomer, so please be with me. I know I'm going to get probably crucified in the comments for what I'm doing, but yeah, it's just I'm just using what I have. I'm just using the stuff that I've got and seeing what works, so that's all good.
It is coming out, mate.
Shampooed this a couple times. It's definitely way better than it was. I think that's probably the best that I'm going to be able to get it for now. Unless I get someone, get a professional to get into it and do it at some point. But that's, I think, probably money's better spent elsewhere. So yeah, we'll move on and get the other side done. Does anyone remember the old extra logo? Right, just finished up with doing the vacuuming, the sort of shampooing of all the stains that I could find. But I wasn't going to shampoo the whole thing. Doesn't really need it. It's obviously not going to be perfect. It's not going to be mint, but I'm going to be using the car, so it doesn't have to be perfect. I'm not looking to mint it up to sell it or anything like that. So I'm going to head into town quickly, and I'm going to grab a few bits from Repco, and then we'll come back and wipe this thing out and and finish off the stuff for today's video. So I also need to, I'm also gonna go fill this car up. As obviously everyone knows, fuel prices are going up massively. So Pukekohe is gonna probably be the cheapest to fill up. Go and grab some food because I'm getting hungry. I'm interested to see what it's actually gonna cost to fill this thing up. It's not dead empty, but we will see. It's a midday in Tamaki Makoto. Right, I just put 50 litres in it, so let's see how much that gets us.
Wait for connection. Bluetooth connection success.
A little bit over 3/4. That's crazy. Oh shit. Whoa. Finished up with the interior, just wiping everything out. So overall it's come out real good, 0.5, but all minted up now. Just happy with it. It's not definitely not perfect. I'm sure if I had it professionally done, it could be done a lot better, but you know, there you go. The dash as well, and sort of all the middle, and it's all mint now. Right, just like the interior, I'm pretty confident this hasn't ever really been cleaned underneath here. Like, it's still so mint, like it's still got original barcodes and all the clips and stuff on there. So yeah, sort of like gummed up in there. So whoa. Got done with the engine bay, so definitely not perfect, but it's a lot better than it was. So that's all good. We're going to end out today's video. I just don't want this to get too long, and super excited for the next one because I picked up got a score on a Kobe catback exhaust, not cat. So in the next video, I'm just going to end this out here, and then I'm going to keep filming again, and it won't be too long after I post that. But yeah, in the next video, we're going to get that Kobe installed and see what the difference is between completely stock and just exhaust. Just really wanted to get all the sort of the admin cleaned out of the way. So I'm glad that's sort of all done, and we can sort of now focus on doing the fun stuff. But nonetheless, I hope you guys did enjoy watching, and I will see you in the next one. Cheers.